What's up, Libra? It's your girl D here, the 8th house energy, here to bring you your silent enemies reading for March 2021. I hope all is well in the Libra community. I want to thank you guys who've come back to the channel for all your continued support in all the various ways that you support the channel, whether by ordering readings, whether by commenting and letting me know that it resonates, whether by clicking the like button. All right, thank you so much. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell because I post weekly for all your placements, not just Libra. All right, so make sure you check all your placements as well because you are not just Libra. Okay, so this is a Silent Enemies reading for March. The Silent Enemies reading is a reading that's designed to get you to pay more attention to your intuition, to get you to develop that intuitive muscle for those of you who need it. Your intuition is what I call your superpower. We all have it. Okay, we all have other gifts that might be different from others, but we all have the gift of intuition. Some of us may just have to work harder at it than others, but you do have that gift. Okay, you get a gut feeling about something like, damn, I knew I should have went left, or damn, something told me to go into the store before I went to school, you know, instead of waiting until after. Like, that's your intuition. Okay, so when your intuition goes off around people who are closest to you, friends, family members, lovers, co-workers, colleagues, you want to pay attention to it because, again, your intuition is serving a purpose. It can get you in a position where it could save your life. So just because it goes off around mom doesn't mean that you shouldn't pay attention to it. You should pay attention to it and rule it out as a false alarm. So, for example, mom could be acting really weird today. And it's like, what is wrong with this woman? Why is she acting like this? It could be that she may have found out something about a friend, you know, or there could be just something going on personal in her life where it's like, you know, she's not her normal self. And so your intuitive energy is going off telling you something's up. It could be something as simple as that. All right. But inquiring, asking her what's going on, how she's feeling, if she wants to talk is a way you would find that out. There could also be situations where it could be a lot worse, where it could be someone who's around you, family member, friend, lover, who just doesn't have your best interest at heart. They could be secretly jealous of you, envious of you, the attention that you get, the money you make, what have you. And they may just, you know, may not be happy for you or may not wish the best for you. So your intuition may go off about that as well, and you don't want to discard that, especially if you get in those negative feelings. Okay, so we're going to put 3 cards out. Like I said, a silent enemy could be a family member, it could be a lover, a co-worker, a child, it could be your boss, it could be your tenant. It's somebody who's in your energy on a regular basis but you get a bad vibe about them or a bad energetic pull from them. So let's get 3 cards out and see what these cards are talking about. Don't try to make this fit, okay? If it does not, it's not meant for you. All right, check your other placements or just wait till next week when I do a new set of readings. All right, the comment section is reserved for those who want to talk about how the reading resonates. It's not a place for you know, constructive feedback or criticism, because I could care less about that. Okay, so that's not what I'm asking you for. So please keep that in mind in the comments, because I'll delete it, and if depending on what you say, I might say something a little slick back to you, and then you'll see it, and then I will block you so you can't reply back. Like, I will get real scorpionic on that ass. So please don't be disrespectful in my comments. Thank you. Now, overall energy is not one that we're going to look at here. Let's just take a look at the cards. So we have the King of Cups energy, which is the King of Emotions, Scorpionic energy. We have the 3 of Voices, which is the 3 of Swords energy, Libra. We also have the Page of Swords in reverse, which is more Libra energy. All right, so Libra, you're showing up in your silent enemies reading, and when that happens, you could be your worst enemy, but we'll get into that in a sec. You don't have any major arcana, which is good, because when major arcana show up, it means that there could be some intuitive energies kicking about that if you don't pay attention to, it could have a it could have a major effect in your life, okay, in a negative way. All right, so thank God we don't have any of those here for you, because that will put you on alert, high alert. So with the King of Cups energy in it here, showing up under the silent enemies reading, I feel like there's an energy of maybe you're not expressing your feelings about something, because the King of Cups, he can be someone who's very quiet about his emotions. And it's not in a manipulative way. It's just that this person, for whatever reason, is not expressing themselves. Maybe they're afraid that they're going to offend someone. They could be afraid that they're going to hurt someone's feelings. They could be afraid someone may not understand, or they could just be afraid of rejection. But I feel like there's somebody around you who, if this is not you, there's somebody around you who is not expressing how they truly feel. Okay. Or what they're doing is they're coming at you in a romantic way, but it's showing up as a silent enemy, meaning that I feel like this person is not sincere, or there's something else that they're hiding. So you do want to be careful with that. This is going to be someone who approaches you, or their actions, their direct actions are going to be like they're hiding something. You could be getting a vibe about someone around you. It could be a family member. It could be a friend, a coworker, a colleague. It could be your child, but somebody could be hiding something from you, and your intuition is going off telling you something's up. Pay attention to it. The Three of Swords, this is your energy. I feel like for some of you, you are dealing with someone who's dealing with someone else. These two could be related, where you're dealing with a King of Cups energy who could be telling you that they're not dealing with someone else, and they are. Okay, so I feel like this is what this person is doing. This is what they're hiding. They're hiding from you. They're lying to you. Your intuition could be telling you this, and you could very well know for a fact that they're still dealing with this person, or that they're dealing with someone else. But for whatever reason, it's like you know about it, but you still deal with this person. You still choose to stay in this situation regardless of the pain that it caused. Now, this again could be talking about you not speaking up for yourself, okay, about this third party situation. Or you may say something, but you don't really stand your ground with this person. And this is why this is coming up this way in a silent enemies reading. You're not standing your ground with this person. You know this person is a player, and they're dealing with you and other people, and they have been for a long time. But you've not stood your ground. You've not said anything. And if you have, your actions are saying that it's okay. It's one thing to argue about someone, but if, like, for example, if there's a man who cheats on you, and he's been dealing with you for years, and he's been cheating on you for years, okay, there's a reason why he's still there. He's not still there because he loves you. He's still there because he can get away with whatever the fuck he wants to do, and you're not going to do anything. Or if you do, he already knows what you're going to do. So, for example, you're going to be mad for 2 weeks. The next 2 weeks, you may not give him any sex, but the next month, you're going to start coming around, and he knows your routine when you get mad. So he just waits it out. And then he comes back in and he does whatever he does because he knows you're not going to cut him off. You might scream at him and bitch at him, but you're not going to cut him off. This is why he won't leave you. It's not that because he loves you and you're the bomb. And unfortunately, that's not the case. Men who cheat will find someone who will tolerate them cheating, and they will marry that person. And then what they will do is they will commence to cheating because they know that person, that's what that person wants. That person doesn't even care that they cheat. It's like they want to be with this person so bad. They want this person to put a ring on it so bad that they will allow this person to disrespect them repeatedly. And a man who is controlling like that and has no respect for women like that this is why a lot of times you have women who are in very unhappy marriages and their partners cheat, and they don't understand why. It's because this person was cheating on you before you even got into the marriage, and you knew this, but you thought you won because they asked you for, they wanted to give you a ring. So you're thinking you're competing with this third party energy here with the Three of Swords here, and you're thinking, oh, I won. He put a ring on it. No, you didn't win. What you won is a lifetime ride through hell, okay? Because this is what you're going to be looking like. You see those tears coming out their eyes, okay? And this person sitting here feeling alone by themselves. That's what's going to go down. Or that's what's been going down, depending on what your situation is. But you got to be careful. You're dealing with someone who is got you in a third party, and you know about it, but you're allowing it to go down. Now we got the Page of Swords in reverse here. It's like, you see this card upright. You see how she's straightening out her glasses so she could see what the hell's going on. This is in reverse. It's like you're not paying attention to what's going on, or you're not acknowledging what's going on, or you just don't see it. I feel like for some of you, you may have stopped speaking to this person. So some of you, you could be looking at this in retrospect. Like, yeah, at one point that was a relationship I was in. It was real crappy, but I got out of it. This page of swords and this page of voices in reverse is this person talking bad about you. Okay, somebody's talking bad about you. This person could be talking bad about you to others. Like their friends could know what they do and how they do you, and they may have conversation like, yeah, you know, that's whatever, you know. But I feel like there's somebody who's talking bad about you, or this person, they barely speak to you. Like they don't communicate well with you. They say what they need to say to you, and then that's like, okay, you catch this person cheating, or you realize that this person was doing some dirt, and you communicate with them. This person will tell you whatever it is they need to tell you to get you back in good graces. That's what this page of swords in reverse is all about. It's like they look at you as if you're like dumb, because the page of swords in reverse could be someone who's just not bright. Okay, so this person, I'm not saying you are, I'm saying this is how this person looks at you. They look at you as somebody who they can just say whatever they want to, and you're just gonna deal with it. You're just gonna take it because you always have. And they just feel like, okay, well, once I get you in the bed, you know, I can work it all out. And that's not right. That's not right. But only you can stop this. You're the only one who can do anything about this. But there's something also, if this is not about a relationship, for some of you, there's something that you are not seeing. Okay, there's some communication that you're not getting. Maybe you missed a call that was important. Or maybe there's something that you need to say. You need to speak up is what I'm feeling here, and you're not doing that with the page of swords in reverse. You're not speaking up for yourself. You're not defending yourself. You're not trying to figure out what's going on is what I'm feeling here. But I do feel the energy of gossip. I feel the energy of rumors. So I don't know if this is you mad at this third party and you know who this third party is, so you may be spreading rumors, or this third party could be spreading rumors about you, or the person that you and this third party are dealing with could be talking about both of you. But I feel like for some of you, if you're out of a relationship with the third party energy, it didn't necessarily have to be someone was cheating, but for a lot of you it was. For others of you, it could just be the communication between you two, because we have the page of swords in reverse. This person could have deceived you in some sort of way, is what I'm feeling here. For others of you, this sword could be that you two are just not on the same page. You don't have the same morals and values. But there was something that put a wedge between you two. Okay, it could be other family members. It could be other friends, people in your relationship, in your business, gossip, especially with this page of voices in reverse. Could have been rumors and allegations. You may have heard something. You may have seen something online. And that could have also played a role in this situation. I feel like also you're not using your intuition here with this King of Emotions energy, because he's very intuitive. You're not using your intuition in reference to these situations or this situation. And that's why we have the page of swords in reverse, because you're not using your intuition, so you're not catching it. You're not catching what's going on here. For some of you, this person's cheating on you, and you honestly don't believe that they are, or you don't know. For others of you, you do know. But like I said, you throw a hissy fit. This person has been doing this. You throw a hissy fit. You go through your emotions, and then you let this person back in. I feel like for some of you, you could have missed the email at work, or there could have been some work instructions that were given to you that maybe you didn't get or you don't understand. I feel like you should speak up. I get an energy here of you speaking up, okay? Whether it's in love, whether it's in relationships, whether it's at the workplace, speak up. You have to speak up. Because I feel like with this page of swords in reverse here, like you're being ignored. Like you're giving people permission to ignore you or to not acknowledge your presence. It's like you're being a pushover for some of you. It's just like, you know, you're a people pleaser. You let people talk to you any old way. You don't correct them. You don't check them. Like, I don't know what that's about, but you're going to have to stop letting people walk all over you if that resonates with you. This is not going to resonate with everybody. All right? But that's also what I'm getting from this page of swords reverse. So, yeah, that's what I got for you, Libra. So let me know if this resonated in the comments. And make sure you click the like button if it did. If you don't want to leave a personal comment, that's fine. But the link to the extended is in the box below. I'm shuffling now because I'm ready to get into this and find out what's up with this. See what other advice Spirit has for you. All right, and then we're going to pull a couple of oracles for advice. So feel free to join. The link's in the box below. All right, if this, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, because if this doesn't resonate, you can check your other placements. Even if it does, check your other placements, okay? So I'll see you in the extended. If not, I'll see you in the next reading. Peace out, Libra.